Um, I could say braiding is my life. I started when I was a little girl. I was raised by my mama, a braider. My mama was braiding. I was sitting there watching her braid since I was a little girl, but I never thought braiding was gonna be my passion. I did like hair. So she was a braider too. This is my sister. So both of them was just braiders. So I was just looking at them and was like, oh, I think I need to go on braid. So I just started braiding. Started back in like 2013. I was just braiding, doing box braids. I'm talking about 5 in the morning to midnight. I only had one son then. I have 3 kids. I only had one son then, so I'm just braiding. Mama, can you take him to school? Because my client outside, I'm braiding at home. My mama took my son to school and I was just braiding, posting. Yes, I was posting. Box braids was like my life. But like as I was braiding, I really never thought, I was just braiding just to be braiding. I never thought that I meet so many new people and I'm touching everybody that come in my client. It's like they come into for like therapy. So I try to make my clients feel special. But when I was younger, I was just braiding, had an attitude, just braiding, wasn't humble. And as the years went by, I'm like, okay, you gotta buckle down. So I did disappear. I was going through a little, things. Everybody go through things. I got married. So I just had like a lot of stuff just crumbling all up on top of braiding. So I was trying to balance braiding, being a mom, and being a wife. So now, like, I'm at a point in my life, like, I'm trying to balance it, have boundaries, prioritize, like, okay, it's your family, it's your job, and it's me. I had to have time for me. So, yes, I'm so nervous. I'm really nervous. I'm really nervous. So, I don't know if I can go the whole 15 minutes. I'm so nervous, y'all.
You got it.
Okay. With the Sheikah braids, like Renika said, she called me, and when she called me, I was so shocked. I always down myself. I never thought that somebody looking at me, like, when she called me, I was on her because I've been watching her, Sierra, and Darnita. I never thought that I was gonna be the one, that somebody looking up to me. So I'm so honored to be up here with all these ladies. I'm sorry, I'm gonna cry back.
Go ahead. You okay?
Real sensitive. But I'm the life of the party. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I'm my biggest, like, I always down myself. Always. Like, I feel like I'm not up there. I feel like I'm stuck, but I know God got more for me. So all I gotta do is just do it. Like, when he sit there and he tell you that when God give you a sign to do it, just do it. And I was just stopping, letting distractions. That's what it was. So now that I'm here, I'm ready to learn from each and every one of these ladies. And I'm the oldest on this panel. And me meeting these young girls, I'm like, wow. I'm 29, like 23, 25. I'm like, wow, and I'm looking up to them. So, y'all, whatever you have a passion for, do it. Go for it. Don't hold back. Pray. Because without God, nothing. Just pray, and I'm so happy to be in Sierra's shop. I'm supposed to be here. But me and Sierra, we braided each other hair. Ooh, baby. Yes. And I've been watching Sierra, like, oh my God. And she asked me to braid her hair. I'm like, oh, we can do a trade. We can braid each other hair. And we did. And I love her. And she a Libra. I'm a Libra. But I love her. You Libra? Yeah, I love her. And all my friends, we all bosses. I try to motivate them too. So I told them today's gonna open up some doors and I'm taking them with me. So I'm ready to be, I ain't holding back no more. Yeah. Whew. I have been through a lot behind closed doors. And I got comfortable. I just stopped posting. I got comfortable. I was like, they gonna book anyway. So I got comfortable and I just reaching out to different people like, you gotta post. Instagram, you gotta post hashtags. So I just started back now. I am rebranding. I did a Sheikah Braids photo shoot. So I'm rebranding. I'm stepping out. I'm just ready to be my own boss in my own shop. So I'm so motivated by everybody in here. And I thank everybody for coming out to support me and support us. I don't know what else to say. But yeah, thank you. And like I said, if y'all have a passion for something, if y'all even have I want to do this, I think you should do it. Just try out new things, and whatever you figure out, you gonna know that one thing that you tried everything. I used to rod her, I used to perm, flat iron, crazy twist, everything, and I never knew braiding was gonna be my passion. Braiding is my baby. Like anybody that know me, I'm a workaholic still, and I have 3 kids. Sometimes I be like, damn, I'm putting braids before my family, because I be in there from sun up to sundown. Like braiding is my life. And sometimes I'm like, Sheikah, you gotta go home to the kids. But I'm a workaholic still. Like I just love to braid. Like when I had COVID and I was sitting out for 2 weeks, all I was thinking about braid. Ooh, what I'm gonna do? Ooh, yes, I can't wait to get back to braid. I'm like, I never knew how much I love to braid her when you take that break. And like, in my experience, you have to watch what you say because your tongue is powerful. When I was at home braiding her, I've been braiding her at home for years. This is my first time in a salon. I used to be like, oh, tired of braiding. I'm tired of braiding. And God woke me up. So your tongue is powerful. And like I said, I got comfortable at home. I was like, I'm waking up, going in the other room, braiding, going back to bed. So I'm like, I gotta get out this house before I stop braiding her. I had to get up out this house. So me working at a salon, I love it. Because it feel like I'm getting up going to work. I'm getting out of my comfort zone. I'm going to work. So yes, when I was at home, I was just doing it. So now I'm looking at it bigger. It's bigger than money. It's deeper than hair. Me means so many new people. My clients love me and I love them. I'm a great person. You would not, if you come in my chair, you is not gonna feel no bad vibes. I love to make them feel good because them coming to the shop is probably a piece of mind. So we sharing stuff, we talking and I'm making them feel good. So it's deeper than hair for real. You gotta get to know your clients. Your clients, mine. And I'm real. Like I be on time. I'm real professional. I know sometimes we make mistakes, but I'm real professional. I'm big in professionalism. So my clients made me, and I thank them. I ain't up there yet, but I'm up there. And I'm up there. So it's coming. Like you inspire me for real. So it's coming. Y'all gonna see me on the TV. It's coming, manifest for real. It's coming. So, y'all, so I'm feeling like I'm loosening up there. I'm excited. So yeah, like I said, whatever y'all have a passion for, do it. Even my baby sister, she's starting to braid now. She took a class, she's starting to braid. Smile. So I'm gonna teach her how to professionalism. She gonna be right. So braiding, my grandma was braiding. It was all through our family. So thank you for listening to me. Thank you for having me. I love y'all. Keep God first. Thank you, Renika.